Hi guys! Today I'd like to show you how to make homemade soy milk without a soy milk machine. It's really easy and simple to make, so let's get started. Now first, let's measure a cup of dried soybeans in a bowl. Then run the beans under water to do a quick wash. And then you want to soak the soybeans in water for about 6 to 8 hours. Pick out any unhealthy or unusual looking beans. If you're in a hot area, you may want to soak them in the fridge to prevent the beans from fermenting. When they are ready, they should be about twice the size. Making soy milk, you want to keep in mind that the ratio of the dried beans to water is 1 to 9. So since I used a cup of dried beans, we will measure 9 cups of water. Once you get the water measured, grab 2 more pots and divide the water roughly into equal amounts into each pot. So in this case, we have 9 cups of water, and that means we want 3 cups of water in each pot. Now after that's all done, we will leave pot 3 on the stove for later. And then let's work on the soybeans. Give it a stir and pick out any skin that's floating on the top. Strain the soybeans and do a quick wash. Then you want to put the beans in your blender. I only have a magic bullet at home, which is really small, so I have to divide the beans into 2 portions and do this twice. But if you have a big size blender, you can just put them all in and do this in one go. Once you put all the beans in, pour in the water from pot 1 and blend away. When it's all well blended, take a thin fabric bag, or cheesecloth works too, and set it back in pot 1, which should be empty now, and then pour the blended soy juice into the bag. When they're all poured in, you can squeeze all the juice out as much as possible by twisting the bag. Then you want to bring the squeezed soy pulp to pot 2. We're going to loosen the bag and knead it in the water that we had in pot 2. This step is really important because this is what makes the soy milk thick and smooth. So we want to knead it for several minutes as if we're hand washing our clothes. And when you feel that there's no more soy juice coming out, twist and squeeze out as much juice as possible and set it aside. And now pour the soy juice from pot 1 into pot 2. Then you want to pour the whole thing into pot 3. And once that's all done, you can bring the soy juice to boil on medium heat. Now make sure it's on medium and not higher so it doesn't overflow. So while that's waiting to boil, let's put our bean pulp in a container. Don't throw them away because in the next video, I will be showing you one of the things that you can make from soy pulp. So keep them sealed in the fridge. While waiting, you can also scoop out the foam on the top of the soy milk. It's optional, but I personally don't like the film on the top, so I always scoop it out. Once it's boiling, you can add sugar if you like sweet soy milk, but we find that soy milk actually has a natural sweetness to it, so you can give that a try too. Then continue to let it boil for another 15 minutes or so, and then turn off the heat. There you have it! Enjoy this rich, delicious, and healthy soy milk that's definitely better than store-bought. Hi guys! Thanks for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed my video on how to make homemade soy milk without needing a machine. So Soy milk is really good, really healthy. It has lots and lots of nutrients in it, lots of protein. So especially, if you're a vegetarian, this is a great source of protein. And I just want to mention in the video how I portioned it was just to show you the clear ratio of 1 cup of dried beans to 9 cups of water. And obviously if you were using that measurement, you could measure 3 cups of water into 1 pot instead of having to separate. So but I just wanted to show you that it's the proportion. So if you were not using 1 cup of dried beans, the math may be a little bit more difficult or something like that. So anyways, just so you know. And soy milk is really tasty. In our family, we feel like there's the natural sweetness from soy milk, so we don't really add sugar to it. Once in a while I do add a bit of honey, but usually store-bought they add white sugar. So you have the option of doing that as well, so you can add the sugar to your liking. It could be served hot and cold. I think both ways it's equally tasty, and this way is definitely much better than store-bought. So as I mentioned earlier in the video, that in the next video I will be showing you some of the things that you can make with soy pulp. So don't throw it away. Soy pulp is a great source for protein, and you can do a lot of things with it. Anyways, I really hope that you guys have enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more easy homemade Chinese cooking videos and some creative recipes as well. So I'll see you guys later. Bye!